Hello everybody. Welcome to What Game Next with your host, Matthew Shank. Well, I mean, I'm sure I don't have another host in here right now.
Oh, really? All right. Let me, All right. So we are live. And I'm even hearing audio. All right. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing some sealed Keyforge. Oh, have you already chose?
No, I have not chosen, but I'm eyeing them. I tried
So-
to do a deck search, but you haven't registered them, so I couldn't.
That's right. I haven't registered them. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to high roll. High roll is going to pick their deck, and then the second player gets to pick the next deck, and then we're going to play. So go ahead and roll.
I feel lucky.
Do you?
I'm in Vegas. Of course I feel lucky.
Okay.
Oh, a 6. That's right in the middle. You can't top a 6. You always roll low.
Can't top the 6.
You're a
The
roll
average on a
lower.
pair of D6s is a 7.
Isn't that a sad day? That's a 5.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
right. That's right. Okay. Are we looking at the backs with all the little
Oh
stars?
no, you don't get to look at the
I
cards.
already
We're
kinda
just going to
looked at
play.
the- like I would know what they are.
Yeah, you don't know what they are.
So I really don't know. But I'm going to go the Blood Mount.
All right, so I am going to go... I like Logos.
Which one's Logos?
That's the orange symbol. And I don't like Mars, so we're going to go with these.
All right.
All right, so we open them up.
Can we register after to see who had the stronger deck?
I mean...
That'll just make me feel better if I, playing now and losing, thinking we're even, instead of,
Thinking we're even, okay. All right, so Archon card, right there. So I'm playing D'Angelo, the Sincerely Sour.
This is just how you shuffle?
Yeah, it's just, they're all in order by
Okay,
what's...
if I just read my cards?
I mean, you're kind of cheating then, because
Oh,
the whole point is to play without knowing what we're playing with.
I see.
That's the whole idea.
Well, does it help that I only played this 2 times?
You played it more than 2 times.
I know, it's like 4. And one of them I beat you in tournament. No, that's on your channel.
With lots of take-backs. We'll go with the full story there. And me suggesting your lines of play. Like, that also happened.
I also won my second round in that tournament without your help and with no takebacks.
You did.
Yeah, that's right. I got clobbered in the finals, though. I got clobbered. Did he tell you how bad that was when I left?
No.
Oh my god, it was so bad. He had a deck that I was doing these. My deck was definitely built to kill things.
Mm-hmm.
His was built to just get energy. Is that what we call it?
Amber.
Amber. He was just getting amber, and I had no stop for that. Like I had nothing. Like the deck was definitely was off the races, and I was behind.
Gotcha. You just couldn't slow down the train?
There was no train. It was all Matt dying very quickly. Actually, I think we were the fastest round out. Ooh, I'm excited. I can already feel the power of the deck.
Oh, can you? And what's the name of your deck again?
The Drotin of Bloodmont.
That's a fierce name.
Of course it is. It's from Game of Thrones.
My guy is just like kind of
Like
annoyed.
there's a card that I got flipped somehow because I mess all your cards up.
So my Archon is mostly just annoyed. He's D'Angelo, the Sincerely Sour.
Sincerely sour.
So he just kind of doesn't like what's going on.
Sour. I just feel like he's a Sour Patch Kid.
Could be.
Oh, going off the top.
Uh-huh.
Who? I go first, right?
No, you won the pick of deck, so I get to go first.
Well, I felt like you rolled to see who goes first. That was we just rolled it.
No, we were rolling to pick the deck. We'll roll again then to see
okay.
who goes first. Okay? There you go. Here's the 10.
Do you know the top roll on a deck of 6, the die of 6 is 12?
Yes, I do know.
You got
That's the
10?
top. Yes.
I feel like the Cosmos want me to go first. But a 5 won't do it.
No, it won't. So back to me going first.
Okay. How many do I draw?
You draw 6. I draw 7. And
I really
then
need to learn how to play these games instead of just relying on you for information.
I mean, but it's helpful because like I'm telling the people as well.
You're right.
But I only get to play
I
one
will
card.
pretend innocence. I like how you gave me the fancy.
I did. Well, I got fancy keys too, so we both kind of have fancy keys. I really need to shuffle my deck more,
Clarify why you would shuffle more.
because I have 4 cards of one house and 3 cards of another house.
Isn't that
so
good?
It's good, but it's not random
Oh.
because they were kind of in that order. Like even though I shuffled a lot, they still just kind of.
I did what
ended
you
up
did,
clumping.
and I ended up the same thing.
Interesting.
Do we want to reshuffle or
No,
play it out?
no,
We're
we're
playing
gonna
it
play.
out.
We're gonna play it. All right. So the first, I get to play 1 card because I'm going first, and I'm going to play Customs Office, which is an artifact, and it says your opponents must pay 1 amber in order to play an artifact. And then that will be the end of my turn, and it will be your turn.
I'm going to do. The word is shadows.
Okay.
Okay. Let's just do this.
Let's do this.
The Marcus Asp.
Okay.
Okay. He has skirmish,
And
which
poison.
means he attacks and doesn't get
He doesn't get struck back when he attacks. Yes.
and poison. So it
Any amount of damage kills
kills
whatever he
things.
is. Yep.
I then have a Moon Cursor, skimmish poison.
And when he fights, he gets to steal an amber.
I have an Urchin, which is elusive.
Okay, and he comes into play. He steals an amber, but I don't have any. So
I have a Bad Penny. I did tell you I had.
yes, I did. You did hear that.
And then I'm going to go ahead and just discard a Shadows card that does nothing for me because I
Discarding that bait and switch. That's a bold move.
yes, I play bold, man. All right, so they now ready.
Yep, and then you draw back up to 6. All right. So I'm also going to take a Shadow's turn. So I'm going to play Hidden Stash, which gains me an amber, and then allows me to archive a card. So I'm going to archive this. And then I'm going to play Hidden Stash, which gains me an amber and allows me to archive a card.
I feel like I should have kept bait and switch.
So I'm going to archive that. And then I'm going to play an artifact, which is Subtle Maul, and it has an action that allows me to make you discard a card at random when it's used.
When it's used,
When it's
okay.
used.
I
And
like
so
your
that,
artifacts.
so that will be the end of my turn, and I'll draw 5 cards.
I guess I'm going to do Shadow.
Whew. Okay.
Seems healthy. We're going to put the Phaeon down. Okay.
Fagin. Okay.
Fagin,
Oh,
yeah.
you have a Fagin Urchin deck. Okay.
Clearly. And then I'm going to play the Urchin, which is play, steal 1.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
I need to have 6.
Yes, you need to have 6 at the start of your turn to forge.
Now, attacking.
I don't have any creatures
So I
to
can't
attack.
attack anything.
So you can't attack anything.
So all I can do is reap.
You can reap. Yes.
4 times.
4 times, yes. So that puts you at 5 amber.
Seems like a good one. I wish I would have kept bait and switch right now.
Well, I mean, you're ahead of me, so bait and switch doesn't really do much for you there.
But if I had played it at the start, I could have stole 1, and
Yes.
then...
And then you could have stole the other one with the Urchin. Yeah, you could have done that.
Yep, see, I'm learning the game. I
Uh-huh.
paid attention, Master.
Okay. I'm going to take a Sanctum turn. Let's see. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Yeah, I'm expecting you to wipe that board.
So I'm going to play Champion Anaphiel, who has Taunt.
Okay.
So you cannot attack adjacent creatures unless they also have Taunt. I'm going to play Bulwark right here, which gives each adjacent minion +2 armor.
So he can't... Marcus Asp can't even hurt you. Smart.
Unless, well, you could attack with something else and break the armor down.
I'm going to have to.
Yes. And then on this side, I'm going to play Grey Monk on this side, which says each friendly creature gets +1 armor. And also, when he reaps, he can heal 2 damage from a creature.
Yeah.
And on this side, I'm going to play Protectrix, who, when she reaps, you can fully heal a creature, and then they become indestructible until the end of turn. Okay?
Okay.
Then I'm going to play Honorable Claim, which gives me an amber. And then it says each friendly knight creature captures one. So,
Wow.
so this is a knight and a spirit, this is a human knight, and this is a knight spirit.
Huh. That's a good turn.
Was that a good turn?
Feels like a good turn.
Alright, and I have no cards left in hand, so I will draw 6.
These are called houses, correct?
Yes, they are houses.
I'm going to take a Brobnar turn.
Yes, Brobnar.
We're going to start with Brothers in Battle. Play. Choose a house for the remainder of that turn. Each friendly creature of that house may fight, which means all of these, correct?
Yes. Well, yeah, because they're all shadows.
I'm
So
gonna
you
choose
choose
shadows.
shadows.
Yep.
Yes. And you get an amber for playing Brothers in Battle.
Just excited about what I just did there.
Yes, that's good. So let's see, is anybody watching our stream yet? I don't know.
I'm going to play
We have 2 viewers.
Valdar.
I think one of them is me.
Alder.
Valder.
Okay. Explain stun to me again.
So stun is basically anything that creature does just removes the stun the next time it's used.
Okay.
So it wastes an activation of the creature.
So this doesn't have any armor, but
It
can't
has,
be
it has
attacked.
1 armor because each friendly creature has +1.
Oh, it's a friendly creature of itself.
Yes.
It still counts.
Yes.
It doesn't.
All of my creatures have +1 armor.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is good to know.
Yes. But this guy has taunt, so you can't attack either of these 2 until you get rid of him. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's start with the first, and he has 3 armor.
He has 4 armor.
Because 1,
He gets
2,
1 from
3,
here
4.
and +2 from here. He has
This
4
is
armor.
brutally wonderful for you.
Yeah, you're gonna have to smash a bunch of your guys up against mine until they die.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's think about this.
Okay. So we'll do this. So that shows the
And they can
creatures that
only
you can
fight.
attack.
They can't reap.
Right. Because Brothers in Battle says they can only fight.
That seems reasonable. Let's see how that's going to work.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll play it.
I thought it was pretty neat.
You've laid them out well.
Mm-hmm. To make it as obnoxious as humanly possible. That's my goal.
I would have played this differently now, seeing them play.
Sanctum is a bunch of big beefy guys doing big beefy things. That's the...
I'm going to play the giant, stun a creature.
Okay, smash. Who's
Okay.
smash stunning?
This guy.
Okay, Protectrix is gonna stun.
I don't like that reap at all.
It's a really good reap effect.
Okay. I'm going to do some damage.
Okay, let's see it.
We have to start with a skirmish. Feels good.
Okay.
So let's use this
Okay.
on. This is just not fun. I have to take out that champion Amphanel, but I'm fighting so much. I feel like I should have stunned somebody else. This just isn't fun. So I'm gonna skirmish.
Okay.
Okay. So I fight,
Mm-hmm.
and that's gonna the skirmish. I don't take damage. Correct?
You don't take damage, yeah. You get to do 1 damage to either of them, and you won't take
Okay.
damage back.
So that's gonna hit the champion Infinite.
Okay, so she has
3
He
armor.
has 3 armor left. Yes.
I'm going to, and I steal 1,
Yes, you do from the fight because you survived.
and then because you have to survive.
Yeah, the fight effects trigger at the end of combat. So if it's not there, then it doesn't.
Good enough.
That's why it has skirmish because
Fight.
yeah.
I'm gonna fight with Bad Penny.
Okay.
Champion Infinite.
Okay, so 2 armor left, and Bad Penny goes back to your hand.
Mm-hmm.
You know this is in your hand too, right?
Yes. This is all in my hand.
Okay.
Now you have 2 left,
Yes.
and then I'm going to fight with Macus, and you're dead because of
Okay.
poison.
Yep, and skirmish. So you get this one back.
Okay.
That dies. Unfortunately, now your attacks are limited.
But because I have elusive on all of these, it may not be bad to leave some of them up.
It could be, yeah.
But I have to decide what my repercussion is, because if I fight this, you still do 3 damage in that fight, even if it's killing it. Yeah, I'm gonna actually just hold.
Okay.
And see what you do next turn first.
Okay.
So that will end my turn, even though it'll leave me... No, hold on. Let me think. Because if I do a massive death, I will end my turn with 6. But you can easily steal. That's how this game works. I'm going to just rest. I'm going to rest, see what you do.
I see.
Draw, yeah, and then discard. I'm going to discard one that was in that hand. And then draw back up.
Man, hard choices here.
Like hard choices.
Because I really want to take a Shadows turn, but I think I need to take a Sanctum turn, or you're just going to do gross Sanctum things, or gross Shadows things to me. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to declare Sanctum as my house, and I'm going to grab my archives and put them in my hand. So I have 2 more cards that I can use. Alright. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the stun off Protectrix. That seems like an easy one to do. So now Bulwark has 3 armor. So Bulwark, I'm pretty sure, is going to kill the Asp.
Okay.
Because that's a good one to get rid of, and it doesn't have elusive. And then Grey Monk has 1 armor. So I think Grey Monk is going to attack the Moon Cursor.
Okay.
That seems good. Alright. Then I'm going to play Sergeant Zachiel on this side of Protectrix, and he has an ability to play. You may ready and fight with a neighboring creature.
Yeah.
So he's going to fight Fagin, and he has elusive, so that knocks the elusive off. Then I'm going to play Inspiration, ready, and use a friendly creature.
Oof. Yep.
So he's going to smash into Fagin again.
Fagin's dead.
And, he has 2 damage because he has had 1 armor from the Grey Monk. Let's see. Oh, this is in here. Alright. I'm going to play Commander Remiel. And then I'm going to play a second Inspiration, so I can ready and use a friendly creature.
That's nasty, ready and using it. Something's wrong.
I'm going to ready the Grey Monk, and I'm going to Reap with him, which heals 2 damage from a friendly creature, or from a creature. And then I gain an Amber from the Reaping. And I think that's my turn.
Seems nice.
I mean, it was an okay turn. Like, I got to do the things that I was trying to do here. I managed to kill your poisonous guys, which was the big worry for me. And Fagin. Because Fagin reaping and returning these urchins to your hand is steal 2 amber from me every turn. Seems really bad.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having fun. Played some things wrong already. Learning from those.
That is how we learn.
I'm going to take a Logos turn.
Oh, new house.
Play Dexter, capture 1.
When he plays, he captures 1, yes.
Yep.
And of course he comes in exhausted like everyone.
Play Vespian Theorist. He's elusive. Reap, choose a house, reveal the top card of your deck. It's that house, archive it, and gain 1.
That is a good reap ability.
I'm going to play the Scrambler Storm. Play. Your opponent cannot play action cards on their next turn, and I get one.
That's really good.
I'm going to play the Quixo, the Adventurer. He has Skirmish, and when he fights, he draws a card.
Okay.
And I'm going to play the Twin Bolt Emission, and I gain an Amber. And then I deal 2 to a creature and deal 2 to a different creature.
Okay.
Okay? And armor...
So you're going to kill your urchins, right?
Hmm?
You're going to deal 2 to a creature and then another creature?
Well, I was planning on hurting your creature.
Oh, okay.
I mean, just
okay.
might as well.
I mean, that seems like a thing to
that doesn't... That goes through armor, or is the armor still involved?
Yeah, armor's still involved, yeah.
Okay, so I will hit the guys on the end.
Okay, so it does nothing to him, and he'll take 1.
Because either way, that's all I can do. But,
Well, I mean, you could hit
no, 'cause
Grey Monk.
he has
and
3.
Oh, he does have 3 now.
Yep. It's a good thing I'm watching this game. Someone better be.
I know,
and then
right?
I say something like, you're in check, or... I say something?
Yes, you say check. Well, now I have a really hard choice because...
I like hard choices.
Man, you had to go in like...
And no action cards.
Yeah, I can't play action cards, so... little did you know that my hand is like all action cards.
Yes! That's what I like to hear, buddy. Team 1 for the win.
So I think... Man. So I think the way that we do this... Just take another Sanctum turn? Feels so bad. Maybe not. Okay. I'm gonna... Man, that Scrambler Storm. Alright, Sanctum.
Okay.
I'm gonna Reap with Protectrix. I'm gonna fully heal Commander Remiel, and now he's invulnerable for the remainder of the turn.
Okay.
And then he is going to kill Dexter.
Okay. And you take it damage, right?
Yeah, but I get that. And he goes back on top of your deck.
Cool.
I
gotta start killing some of that, don't I?
He's going to attack Quixo. And he had 2 armor, so he has 1 damage. And then Bulwark is going to attack the Theorist. And then Grey Monk is going to Reap and heal him. And that's my turn. And I don't draw any cards because I didn't play any cards.
I forge a key, correct?
You do forge a key.
I have
6 of your
2,
Amber.
4, 6.
And you forged the first key.
It's a big deal.
It is a big deal. Oh man. Man, if only I could have played actions last turn.
I'm gonna do a... I'm going to do a Brobnar turn.
Okay. Brobnar.
It's an artifact.
It is. You can feel free to pay me 1 to play it.
Never mind, I might not do Brobnar. But I gotta kill your shit. Like, I can't leave all that up there.
That's Sanctum does really well is just kind of stays. The problem is it feels bad to just keep taking Sanctum turns and not get any cards out of my hand.
I know. I can imagine. I think I'm going to play this out a bit.
Okay.
Let's have some fun. See what goes. I'm going to take a Logos turn.
Okay.
Library access. Play for the remainder of the turn. Each time you play another card, draw a card.
That is a good card.
Okay. I'm going to play an artifact. Okay. I pay you, or
yes,
does I just pay?
You pay me. Must pay me 1 in order to play it.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. I draw a card. I get to play one. I gain 1. And this is location during their draw card step. Each player refills their card to 1 additional card.
Yeah.
But it's just...
It still just comes in exhausted. It's just
play, capture 1.
Okay.
Okay. And I draw a card. Play.
Ooh, he drew another
Draw a
one.
card. Okay. Play an action, and I draw a card.
Okay.
You may play 1 non-logos card this turn.
Yes. Playing that phase shift.
Just let me think for a second.
You're fine. You gotta figure out which one's gonna hose me the most.
I'm trying to figure out what's the best action.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually don't know. So, if I were to deal 3 damage, it does nothing to any of these creatures, right? Because of all the frickin' armor.
It would do 1 to him.
Yeah.
It would do 1 to him. It would do 2 to him.
But it's still not enough to kill. So we have to do this.
Oh, we do 2 to... No, because Gremlin has 2.
I'm going to play the... this is my extra card.
Okay.
Okay, and since I'm playing, I get to draw a card.
Yes.
Play, you may ready and fight with a neighboring creature.
Okay.
So I get to ready
yes.
and fight.
And you can fight with Smash, yes.
Okay. So I'm going to fight, and I can kill someone here, right?
Presumably, yeah.
Okay. Now he has... Oh, this would kill him.
He...
Oh, because of the +1 here.
He has plus... So he has 6 total damage.
I can kill him.
You can kill him because he only has 4.
Okay. I'm going to fight him then. So I fight him.
Okay.
So he takes 3 damage.
Yes, he does.
Which is going to mean you probably kill him. But I killed one of your guys.
Yes.
Which seems valuable.
Does seem valuable.
My draw card did nothing for me. So I can no longer play anymore and keep drawing like a crazy man. So that would be the end of my turn.
Ready everything and draw up to 7 cards.
Yep.
That Howling Pit. You can ready the Howling Pit too. Alright. I'm going to take a Shadow's turn.
Oh, you've been waiting for that.
Yeah. I would have done it last turn, but, you know. So I'm going to start with Ghostly Hand. If your opponent has exactly 1, steal it.
Nice.
So I take that 1, and then I get 2 more from the amber on the card itself. So I'm going to play Dodger over here. I'm going to make you discard a card at random.
Love it. Danger. This could really hurt me.
Uh-huh.
There's
I'm hoping.
some awesome cards in here.
Alright, let's...
I don't know. What is it?
This one. It is a cannon.
That's okay. There are worse things in there you could have gotten rid of.
Alright.
I like that card, don't get me wrong, but there are definitely worse cards you could have gotten rid of.
Okay. So I think what we're going to do... It's a hard choice. Alright. I'm going to play Booby Trap,
Okay.
which gives me an amber, and then I deal 4 to a creature that is not on a flank with 2 splash.
Nice.
So I'm going to do 4 to this guy, and do 2
kill.
to this and 2 to that.
Great. Well done.
So she has 4 on her now.
And this died too, right?
Yes, that died as well. Alright. And then this doesn't do anything, but I'm going to use it to get an amber anyway. So, Miasma, your opponent skips their Forge a Key step on their next turn. See, if you wouldn't have made me not be able to play actions last turn, I would have played that and then had an additional thing. Alright, so that'll end my turn. I have 2 cards, but now I dropped to 5. I dropped to 7, so I draw 5.
I'm in trouble, buddy.
5.
I can already tell.
6, 7,
I'm gonna do a Broadnar turn.
and check.
Yeah, I can tell. I can't do anything about it either. Nothing I can do. Broadnar, play a troll.
Okay. Oh, troll's big.
Mm-hmm. I am going to fight. Things are gonna die. Everything's
And she does +2 damage when she's attacking a creature that's on a flank, so either of these.
Yeah.
And so she will kill both, because this guy has 1 armor and this guy has 2.
Is it still a friendly creature, even
Yeah.
though it's not? Okay.
Yeah, it's not, it would say a friendly creature,
So
a
this
friendly
has
sanctum
this
creature.
has 6, correct?
Yeah, 6 total damage you can take before it dies.
Ugh, this is. If I attack this, it's dead with Vladar, because it does 6 damage.
She does 8, oh yeah, 6 damage because it's not on a flank. And she has 3 armor and 3 health, yes.
Okay. Just have to think, because either way I attack, things are dying.
Yep.
My favorite position.
Also, no matter what you attack with her, it'll kill her as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't like this healing business you have going on permanently, it seems. So I will attack with Flard.
Valor.
Valder.
Valder.
I will attack the Grey Monk.
Okay. So they both die.
They both die.
Poor Grey Monk. Now Dodger has 2 armor.
Ugh, I'm doing this all on the wrong turn. I'm doing it wrong. The order matters in this game.
Order matters a lot, yes.
I messed all up. This is painful.
You messed up by killing the Grey Monk
I messed up
first?
from the start of the turn.
Oh, okay.
I'm just as you play, you realize things after the fact, and it's very painful.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, you're now following me on Twitch? I see.
I did this right. Okay,
So
so
you're
I'm
following
going
me
to play the Smith,
Okay.
which gives me 1 amber, and then gain 2, you control more creatures than your opponent, which I do.
Yes, you do now.
So I get 3. I was reading that wrong, so I actually did play that okay.
Okay.
I'm going to play Tremor, stun a creature and each of its neighbors.
Okay, so which 3 are you stunning?
I'm going to stun these 3.
Okay.
Okay. And then I will reap.
That seems good.
I'll draw back up to 7.
Okay.
That was not ideal.
My turn? So, I take 6 of my amber and I forge my first key, so we are now caught up. I have 3 amber left. I am going to take a Logos turn.
Oh, new faction.
I know, right?
Finally.
So, what am I going to do here? I'm going to play a guy, play the Archivist who has a reap ability to archive a card. I'm going to play the Archaeologist who has an action to archive a card from my discard pile.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. I wish you had one more amber.
That scares me.
Well, I'm going to play it anyway. So Neurosiphon gives me an amber, and then it says if your opponent has more amber, then you still want to draw a card. But now, because it gives you an amber, we're actually even. So, because you always gain the amber first. But lucky for you, I also have a Scrambler Storm in my deck, so you cannot play actions on your next turn.
Okay. Actions. Good to know.
No actions. And then I'm going to discard this Effervescent Principle, and I will end my turn and draw 5 cards. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. There's a lot going on here. And it is your turn.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting down to the bottoms of our decks,
Mm-hmm.
which means that your scary bait and switch will be coming back potentially soon. I really enjoy this game. The new expansion comes out next month. With the new set.
I'm going to take a Logos turn.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to start by playing Skippy the Time Hog.
Yep.
Your opponent cannot use any cards next turn.
Okay.
Cards can still be played. I'm going to Reap. And draw a card.
Man, why you gotta be like that?
I'm going to Reap. And I'm going to discard.
Okay.
Okay. And I draw up to 7 and I say check.
Okay. Alright. I am going to take a Logos turn. Because that seems like fun. Alright. So I'm going to start with playing Mother. So now I refilled to 1 additional card in my hand, so now I refill to 8 cards.
That's crazy.
Uh-huh. And then I'm going to play Twin Bolt Mission. So I get an Amber, and then I deal 2 to 2 different creatures. So I'm going to kill Skippy Time Hog and the Urchin. Man, why'd you have to make it so I couldn't use creatures?
It felt like the right play.
I'm going to play Phase Shift, so I can play 1 non-Logos card this turn. And that non-Logos card... Ooh. Oh man, I messed up.
Yes! Yes! That's what I like to hear. That's what I'm talking about. That's how it's done. Is anyone watching us? I feel like people watch us.
We might have one viewer right now, unfortunately. So I'm going to play Terms of Redress as my non-Logos card. So I gain an Amber from playing it, and then I choose a friendly creature to capture 2.
Oy.
So I think we are going to put that on Dodger, because he's really annoying.
Why?
Huh?
I don't see how he's annoying.
Well, because he has 5 health and he has 2 armor. So he's big and hard to get rid of.
Sure. Unless you have a troll.
And I don't want... Yeah, that's fine, but then you're wasting your attack on that, and that's fine. I'm fine with that. I can't use these guys, so I guess that will be the end of my turn, and I'll draw 5.
Yay. I am going to take a Shadows turn, surprisingly enough.
Whew.
Play an Urchin, steal 1.
Okay.
Play an Umbra, steal 1.
No, that's fight. Steal 1.
Oh, well that's not good. Oops. Wow.
Not so fast.
That's where we're at. I'm going to play a bad penny. I'm going to play an Umbra. I'm going to play Ghostly Hand. I gain 2 amber.
Yep.
I'm going to
oh man, we got interesting things going on. Can you just
I'm going to play a sacrifice. I deal 1. I get 1 amber.
Okay.
Sacrifice a friendly creature. If you do, deal 3 damage to 2 creatures.
Yes.
So I have to sacrifice something.
Yes.
Which I will sacrifice my urchin.
Okay.
I think is my plan. No. This goes back to my hand.
Yes.
I'll sacrifice this. Nice. I'm learning the game. Cool. So
that's your 3rd urchin, right? So that deck has a Fagin and 3 urchins in it.
Seems powerful. If
yeah,
you like Fagin.
that's crazy.
Gotta protect your Fagin, and I don't have any way to protect shit. So I can deal 3 damage to 2 creatures.
Yes.
Okay, so if I hit this for 3, it's dead, correct?
Yes, because the Grey Monk is no longer.
Correct. I will hit that for 3.
Okay.
I like killing things when I can.
Okay.
I will play this.
That seems good.
My last 3.
Yeah, you got to do the 3 before you play it, but that's
Sorry.
That's fine.
I'm just trying to decide which one to hit. I want to hit one of those. Neither of them have.
I don't think you want to hit either of those.
Okay, valid. I'm gonna hit this one.
Okay.
For 3. And then that is the end of my turn. And enjoy your 8 cards.
I am going to. I'm going to take a Logos turn. And I'm going to start with playing a Mother. So now I draw up to 9 cards at the end of my turn.
Okay.
Seems good.
Are you forced?
Sorry.
You can't just because you skipped it. Skip
Right.
it.
No, it's a mandatory thing.
Okay, that's unfortunate, but I thought I was stealing it, but I wasn't with
and
the cards.
in a tournament, like technically, it's both players' responsibility to maintain game state. So.
Well, I just didn't know if it was like a requirement or like something you have to remember.
You have to do it. I'm going to play Scrambler Storm, so you can't play actions next turn.
Ugh! This guy!
I know, right?
This guy!
How can he stand himself? That's all I want to know. Do
you want to cut me?
Nah. Okay. I'm going to play Spectral Tunneler, so I gain an amber, and then I choose a creature. For the remainder of the turn, that creature is considered a flank creature and gains Reap. Draw a card.
Okay.
So I am going to choose... I'm going to choose Mother. So when I Reap with Mother, I draw a card. So I'm going to use the action on the Archaeologist to archive a card from my discard pile.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is cool. I wish I would have got this earlier.
Man, I cannot stop you from forging.
That's good.
Think. So, yeah, I'm gonna archive that booby trap. All right. Then I'm gonna play lab work. So I gain an amber, and then I archive a card. So I will archive that card. I'm gonna Reap with Mother. So I'm gaining an amber and draw a card.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I think that's all I can do. So you get to forge your second key.
That's exciting. Now we're tied.
And I draw
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6, 7, 8, 9. So I draw 5 cards. So 1, and then shuffle and draw.
So you'll have a total of how many?
I'll have 9 cards. So 6 base, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, because there's another one.
Yeah, I played another mother this turn.
Well, that's dangerous.
This deck has 2 mothers in it.
This is the only chance I think I have. So we'll see how this goes, and you'll probably win.
I mean, I don't know. Like, you still have that bait and switch, too. Somewhere in there.
Yeah, I'm going to need it. Okay, so I'm going to do my Brobnar turn.
Okay.
So if Troll attacks him, he dies.
Yes.
Okay, and I get those 2 amber.
Yes.
Let's start there.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hold on, no.
6, 7, 8, 9.
If Troll attacks there, he dies.
Yes.
And then he can kill him.
Yep. Yes.
So, Gagner Chieftain is going to attack... Oh, because he has 2 fucking armor. God
Yes.
damn it.
You have to attack...
Shit.
You gotta attack the control first. If you're gonna do that.
Okay, so Troll attacks Bulwark for 8 and takes 4 damage.
Yes. Takes 4 damage, you get this amber back, and Bulwark dies.
Okay. Gagner Chieftain attacks Dodger,
Dodger, yeah.
and they both die.
Yes, they kill each other, and you get
Okay.
this 2 amber back.
I play Headhunter.
You can't play it there.
Sorry, because you scoot down. Correct, thank you. Okay.
Oh man, I have so many cards.
I just have to think through this. This whole artifact paying you is killing me right now.
I mean, it's just 1.
Which would work out okay. But it doesn't come in ready.
Right. That is true.
Oh, but when he fought, he gained 1.
He didn't fight.
He didn't fight, he came in.
Yeah, you just played him. You fought with the troll and the Ganger Chieftain.
I had good ideas. The artifacts come in non-ready.
They do come in non-ready, yes.
I would have won if I had it out there.
I mean, I'm not forging yet, unless you do something to give me 2 amber.
Yeah, but I was hoping to forge next turn. I needed 1 more, and I had the way to do it, but they didn't come in ready. And if I give you amber, it's just a done deal, I feel like. But it's a done deal anyway, because you can get them. I just can't reap, and I can't steal them, and I'm just... I don't know, buddy. It's going to be interesting.
I don't know.
Because again, I'm just going to discard 2 artifacts.
Okay.
Alright. Your turn.
It's not worth an amber?
I can't, it doesn't work out. The math
Okay.
doesn't work out right.
Okay.
That sucks. I got all my amber back that I could, and I couldn't gain 1, and it was just,
So I'm going to pull my archives into my hand,
great.
and then I'm going to take a Shadow's
I'm bitter.
turn.
I'm bitter. If you haven't told, I'm bitter.
And I'm going to take a Shadow's turn.
Okay.
Alright. So first thing we're going to do is make you discard a card at random.
That won't matter. I think you got this. I can't fight you, but...
I'll take this guy, whatever that is. It's Fagin. Go away with your bad self. Alright. So I am going to... I'm going to play Booby Trap. So I deal 4 to a creature that is not on a flank with 2 splash. So I'm going to do 4 to the Troll, and do 2 to Dexter and 2 to Umbra.
Okay.
So he has 2. Well, he has 2 health, so he just dies. But he has 2 damage on him.
Okay.
Alright. Then I'm going to play an Urchin and steal 1. And then I'm going to play Hidden Stash, which lets me archive a card. And I'm going to archive this one. And then I'm going to play Nerve Blast, which is steal 1. If I do 2 damage to a creature, I'll do 2 damage to Dexter. And then I'm going to play Lights Out, so I gain an Amber, and I return 2 creatures to your hand. So I will return these 2 to your hand. And then I'm going to pass. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, I can't stop you.
Can't stop that?
No, I got nothing.
Oh, wow.
Forge your last key.
Dun, dun, dun.
SOB. I was doing good at that game too for a while. I played a couple things very wrong. I think I could have done better, but you learn.
Well, that's part of learning, right?
You learn, yeah.
So, do you want to play another game with the same 2
Oh, no,
decks,
new
or do you
decks.
want to
New
play?
decks. I'm enjoying the new decks. I'm enjoying that more than getting my ass beat. I think I could beat you with that deck. I think it had the cards to beat you, but
You think the potential is there? Is that what you're saying?
mm-hmm.
I think I got a lot of value out of those Sanctum guys. You had to do something with them, and they had so much armor.
I'm debating how I probably should have just killed things off the start. Like there's a few things I should have done differently, and I'm realizing it now. But I picked first. You picked this time. Just interesting, like
See, we both
afterwards
have
how you
Mars.
rework that game, and you're like, oh yeah, that. If I had done
I
that,
like Untamed. I'll play the Untamed deck.
I'm just processing through things.
So my Archon is G Nobody, boss of the Furry Graveyard.
I like that. I have the Physician Atwood.
Oh, okay. He's a physician, which kind of makes sense with Logos and Mars because they're all sciencey and stuff. But Brobnar is more about punching things in the face than maybe it's that bloodletting flavor of physician work. And you're just like, we'll just have you lose a pint of blood and you'll be fine. Wow, this one just does not want to open. There we go.
I don't like losing, right?
You don't?
At games I'm still feeling I'm learning.
Ah.
I get really annoyed actually at myself when I rework games like this in my head. I'm like, could have done better. It's fun. It gets my brain working. I always like that about games like this, just in general, like the way your brain reprocesses.
And the thing I like about this is just because every card in the deck is random, essentially. Like, there's so many different combos and stuff that you can find within the cards that it makes it really interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the interplay seems very well built.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this game's great. And
We should look up whose deck was harder, was stronger.
we can do that later, I think.
Well, I think mine was.
Oh, do you? Think yours sound
I really feel like I should have won that game.
I don't know.
I replayed my first couple moves and I had it. But I'm learning.
I was figuring out all the, like, that deck had a lot of archiving, so it's about setting up your hands for future turns.
Mm-hmm. What I should have done is at Shadow turn, when I had like 6 of them, I should have reaped with all of them.
That would have been really difficult.
The reason why is I had a card that would kill anything without any damage. So as soon as you wipe my guys out, I just kill yours. I take the 3 chain, and then I just move forward.
Ah, you had the Brobnar board wipe.
From the very start. And if I had rethought that, like as soon as I started that turn, I realized that was what I should have done. But like we're not really taking things back right now. So like I was like,
That's funny. Yeah, because Coward's End would have wiped out all of my guys.
But mine too.
Yeah,
That was the problem. I was like, okay.
But I had way more, and they were way beefier and harder to get rid of.
I made it, but like if I had left you wipe out my guys and then done the board wipe, like, and I had reaped up 6 right away, it would have been a brutal start.
Yeah, just reaping 6 right away is brutal.
Like I realized that after the effect, like, oh yeah.
Okay. Do you want to roll to see who goes first, or do you
Well,
want to
absolutely, because that just feels reasonable.
Well, I mean, normally, like, if somebody loses, then they can go first.
I'm not worried about that.
You're not worried about that? Okay.
I like the randoms that dice. Plus, you can only roll a 6. That's it. That's all you got right now, yo.
Yeah. Apparently, it's enough.
Oh.
That's what you get for talking smack.
You know, the gods of Atwood will tell you differently. Please be shuffled.
Oh, it shuffled all right. Poorly. All right. Okay, so let's see what we got here. You get, or I'm going first. So
It's the same.
7. All right.
But you only play a certain amount?
I only play 1 card.
Yeah.
Is this in your deck?
I guess so.
All right, let's see what we
I have
have.
it right? Yes, I do. Okay. Sorry about that.
Oh, wow. This is a really interesting starting hand. So, I'll start with Mars, and I'm going to play Zorg. Zorg enters play stunned. And before fight, I get to stun the creature he's fighting and its neighbors. So it's like a tremor every
At least
time
he's stunned
he
to
attacks.
start with.
Yes. Yes. And that's my turn.
Okay. Play.
Okay.
Get an amber.
Oh, you have a time traveler deck.
Draw 2 cards.
Wow, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, time traveler's nice.
Play. Search your deck and discard pile for a time traveler.
Right, there's not
Reveal
one.
it. Oh, there's only 1 in your entire deck.
Probably. If it's a double time traveler deck, that's pretty insane.
I didn't realize they were that badass.
Yes.
So it would have been better to let him just kind of come back.
Well,
I didn't realize that.
what you do is then on the next turn you use his action to shuffle him back into your deck, and then you play this to
So
pull him
since I
back
didn't
out.
realize there was only 1 in the entire deck, is that something we're going to let me take back, or is that something I'm just learning?
We're
the
playing
painful
sealed.
way? Oh man, this bastard! But you've played so many times. You knew that right away, you son of a bitch.
I knew it was very unlikely for there to be a second.
Well, I didn't. I would have done this completely differently. Oh well.
I mean, you still got an amber.
And then it happened simultaneously, so I can
No.
happens first.
You do everything on the card, and then it goes to discard.
Okay.
So you shuffle your discard in, and then...
I just could have done something very differently.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a little bit annoyed at you right now. Because, like, I really am pissed that I can't take that back, not knowing that. So I'll just show you
I mean,
right
it's,
now.
it's possible there could have been one.
No, it just annoys the shit out of me.
I'm sorry you feel that way. Oh, and he's ready now.
Yeah. Because I would have got it right back. That's why I'm pissed. Display an enemy creature and a friendly creature. You may repeat this process.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I'm pissed about it.
Oh, yeah, because you could have killed him and then immediately redrew them and played him.
That's why I'm annoyed.
Ah, sorry, man.
Play, get an amber.
I just do nothing. Okay.
Play, get an amber.
And you shuffled.
Play, when Titan mechanic is on flank, keys cost -1.
Yes. He's cost 5.
Your turn. Cheater.
I'm a cheater. I think you are misconstruing things here. You ready, your guy?
You guys are ready.
So I'm going to play Zizix the Mini. I'm going to play an Ether Spider and a Ulick Megamouth.
Seems like a lot of that.
So I was hoping to take a Mars turn with the Zorg out so I could remove the stun on him, but yeah.
What?
Yes.
So if I were to take a... Anyway,
Yes.
anyhow...
When you gain Amber, it goes on top of the Ether Spider. Because that's what he does. But he deals no damage when fighting, so if you beat him down...
It's good to know.
he has like reverse elusive, where he just doesn't deal damage, or reverse skirmish. Yeah, it's like everything that attacks him has skirmish. Alright, so that is the end of my turn, and I will draw back up to 6. Ooh, that's interesting. I had to take the Mars turn because you're like, first turn, 4 Amber.
I'm going to take a Brobnar.
Okay.
Now, if I play this, for instance, on this is now an 11.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to play the Blood of Titans. I gain 1 amber, which goes onto the Aether Spider.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to play the Fire Spitter.
Okay.
I'm going to play the Pingle
Pingle who annoys.
Annoys.
Yes. He is very annoying.
And that will be the end of my turn. Draw 2 cards.
Interesting. So you have a really
Three
big Titan
turns.
mechanic.
I'm still upset about my starting play that I didn't know about.
I'm sorry. I'm going to take a Mars turn again.
Okay.
So I will attack Pingle who annoys with the Mega Mouth.
Okay.
Yep. So he has elusive, or actually,
Yeah, that's right.
yeah, I messed up.
No take backsies.
Yeah. Well, I should have attacked it with the Ether Spider because the Ether Spider doesn't deal damage anyway. So
But it
it's
takes
just
away the
good
elusive.
for getting rid of the elusive.
I didn't even think about that. It would still take away the elusive element.
Yep.
Interesting.
All right. Zizix the Mini is going to attack Pingle.
Okay, so Pingle dies.
Zizix gets 2 damage on him. And then fight, I may reveal a creature from my hand. If I do, archive it, and he gets 3 +1/+1 counters. So I'm going to reveal the Succubus
Mm-hmm.
and archive it. And Zizix is now a 6.
Mm.
And then a 6 with 2 damage on it. I'm going to Reap with the Ether Spider.
Okay.
Then I'm going to play Compod. Reveal any number of Mars cards from my hand. For each card revealed this way, I may ready 1 Mars creature.
Oy.
So I'm going to show you this Zizix the Mini.
Yeah.
To ready the Zizix the Mini.
Really.
And then I'm going to Reap. I'm going to Reap with Zizix the Mini. And then I'm going to show you this Schooler and archive it.
This is a painful archive move.
That Mars cards.
Mm-hmm. I revealed Zizix the Mini to
Okay.
ready this one.
Yep.
And that's all that does.
Okay.
And then I reaped with Zizix the Mini.
Okay, and that's his power.
Yes. His power is when he fights or he reaps, you can show a card,
Can I see what
archive
you
it.
revealed? So
Yeah. It was a Succubus and a Schooler. Is what got archived.
See, but now I know what creatures are coming towards me.
Yes.
Then it's painful.
When I take a D's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to play that other Zizix the Mini. Because there are many of him. And I believe that is the end of my turn, my less than optimal turn. And I will draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright.
I'm going to take another Brobnar turn.
Okay?
Now, this is not a Brobnar creature, correct?
No,
I
it
should
is
have
not.
put this over here. Lesson learned.
Well, unless you wanted to keep the Titan mechanic around because of his ability. He's really hard to get rid of.
Understood that, but like I also just hadn't thought about certain moves down the
Okay.
future. So, and you drew cards and you changed plans. So play, stun a creature and each of its neighbors.
Okay, which 3?
It's an interesting question, but I will stun these 3.
Okay. So you don't care if I read with the Ether Spider. Alright. Zizix has so many counters on him.
Oh, actually, no.
What?
I gotta read my cards. No, it's too late.
Okay.
Anyway, punch. Play, deal 3 to a creature, so I deal 3 to the Ether Spider.
Okay.
I gain an amber, which goes here.
Yep.
And then fight, before battle, deal 1 to each creature.
Yes.
To each enemy creature.
Yes.
So all of them take 1 more damage. And then obviously he's fighting the Ether Spider.
Right.
And now you're in check. That worked out okay.
Did it?
Well, I have 6.
Okay.
Your things are all stunned.
I mean, you were in check with 5, so.
But now you have to take 2. I feel like it was a good turn. Don't mock my turns.
Alright, what am I going to do here?
like those being stunned. That makes me feel much safer over here.
I think I'm just going to take a Mars turn.
And unstun everything I just stunned.
Yeah,
Fine.
it feels good to do that. Yeah, so let's do this.
So just everything's unstunned.
Everything's unstunned. And I'm going to play Squawker. So I gain an Amber, and I can ready a Mars creature or stun a non-Mars creature.
That's the plan.
So I'm going to ready Sizzix the Mini.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Reap with him.
And then this is where you put the thing back in the...
And then I'm going to show you another
Yep.
creature.
Yeah, that's a very powerful turn coming someday.
Let's see. So he's the 12 power guy hanging around.
That's ugly.
And that is the end of my turn. Go ahead and forge your key, sir.
Okay, so it only cost me 5, correct?
Yes.
So I'll pay my 5. Forge key. I will absolutely be taking a Logos turn.
Okay.
I would like to start with the Dysenia. You know the Dysenia?
No.
Play. Your opponent discards each of their archive cards. You gain 1 honor for each of these.
You can win Amber.
1 amber. So I got 3 amber from that move, correct?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that before?
I have. It's a rare.
Good. That just feels good.
Does it?
I'm going to play the remote access to just gain an
Okay.
amber. You're now in check.
Okay.
Now, if I play Bouncing Earth Deathquake,
Yes.
I can choose when it stops, correct? You may repeat.
Yes.
So I will... What am I going to kill? What do I have? What am I going to draw? Interesting.
Those are all good questions. We
I
may
would
never
like
know.
to kill the Dysenia.
Okay.
Okay.
And kill Sizzix.
Of course.
Okay.
Yep. And then
Seems
I will
like
stop.
good play. Okay.
That's all I'm doing
Are
there.
you sure? Like you can
Oh no,
kill...
I'm still reaping, but I'm not going to kill my other
I
stuff.
mean, you could kill your other stuff and kill my stuff.
I just wanted to kill your 12. And then with this one, I can reap.
Yeah.
Or fight would be the optimal question. You're in check. Fight, reap, you may reveal a creature from your hand if you do archive it, and gets 3 plus... Yeah, I think I'm going to fight.
Yep.
So I'm going to fight and kill this.
Kill my other Sizzix?
Those
Alright.
things seem nasty. And you are already in check, so it's damaging. And
Okay.
that's the end of my turn.
Alright. So I am going to take a D's turn. And I'm going to start with 3 Fates.
And he took damage from that, right? He took 3 damage?
He did take 3, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with 3 Fates. I gain an Amber, and then I destroy the 3 most powerful creatures.
Well, yeah, that goes. You're no longer in check, buddy.
That's right. I'm no longer in check. And then I'm going to play Arise. And I am going to choose D's. So remember those 3 creatures that
I
you
just got. Yep.
made me discard?
Yep.
So I do that and I gain 1 chain, which is fine. So I'll play Schooler. If your opponent has 4 or more Ambers, steal 1.
Now I'm in check.
Now you're in check. I'll play the Terror, which does nothing because you have Amber. And I'll play Succubus, which makes you refill your hand to 1 less next turn, as long as she's still up.
Okay.
So I'm going to go check, and I have a chain. I would draw 2 cards, but instead I only draw 1, and I lose the chain. Hello, whoever's watching out there.
Watch me die. I have
This
to
is
do a
our second game of
Mars turn.
Keyforge. We opened new decks without looking at what cards were in them, and now we're playing those decks.
I'm going to do Mars turn.
Okay.
Think Dome.
Think Drone, okay.
The Xylo Bolter. Fight, reap, deal 2 to a creature. If this damage destroys a creature, purge it.
Yep.
And then I'm going to follow with Gromid.
Okay.
You cannot play creatures. After an enemy creature is destroyed fighting Gromid, your opponent loses 1 amber.
Okay.
And then I am going to play Biomatrix Backup. This creature gains destroyed. You may put this creature into your own
Into your archives.
when it's destroyed.
Yeah.
Correct. So until it's destroyed, it's fine. And I gain 1 amber for playing that,
Yes.
and then it would be your turn, and these already.
Alright, so I forge a key.
Yep, I couldn't stop it.
I'm fine with that. And you only drop to 5.
The last one's coming back.
Because
Thank
of
you
the
for reminding
succubus.
me.
Alright.
And now you get to figure out what you're going to do.
I know, right? I think I'm just going to take another D's turn.
Okay.
And I'm going to... I can't just read 3 times because your guys are scary.
No. They're supposed to be.
So Terror is going to attack the Bolter.
Okay. So he dies.
Yep, and he'll have 3 damage on him. And then... You know what? Schooler is going to attack the Think Drone. Because I don't want to give you easy attacks to kill the Succubus.
Okay.
So he's going to kill the Think Drone.
Okay.
And I'll put 3 damage on him. And then I'm going to Reap with Succubus.
Okay.
And I'm going to play another Succubus.
So I only draw 4?
Yes, you drop to 4 on the next turn if you don't get rid of one of them.
Ugh.
And that is my turn. Now I draw 2 this time. Alright.
Well, that just sucks, buddy.
I mean, I thought it was okay. I thought it was okay.
It really was. Yeah, let's have some fun with this game. I'm going to do what I didn't do last time. I'm going to do a Brobnar turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Brobnar it is.
First, I'm going to play. Action. Ready and fight up to 3 different friendly creatures at one time.
Okay.
Ready.
Are you sure? Oh, I guess you already played it now. Like, if you have Brobnar creatures, you could have played that.
Nope, because you cannot play creatures with this guy on the field.
Oh, yeah, you can't play any creatures. Okay.
Correct.
All right.
I'm going to fight the Terror. Okay.
Yeah. You're going to fight the Terror. All right, the Terror dies.
You lose
And I lose an Amber.
an Amber.
And Gromit has 5 damage on him.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my Amber. Goodbye. All right.
Play, destroy each undamaged creature, gain 3 chains.
Ah, that's how you're getting rid of the Succubus. Okay. And saving your Gromit.
That ends my turn. I draw 1 less this turn, so I still only drop to 5.
Right. But not
Okay.
2 less.
And it would be your turn.
Okay.
Seems like the only option I had there.
All right.
Changes your plans at least, right?
It does. I am going to take an Untamed turn.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with Dust Pixie, who gives me 2 Amber when I play her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also going to play Dew Fairy, who has Elusive and Reap gain 1, so he gets 2 Amber when I reap with it. Over here, we're going to play a Snufflegator, because Snufflegator is great.
Painful.
And that will end my turn. 2, 3. All right.
I do not love my turns. I have to do a Mars turn.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because of that Gromit. And then you have to attack Schooler so that you can kill the Gromit.
To just get things, but then I gotta kill the Scufflegator, because when the skirmish attacks, like, it's just a really shitty play right now. Like, I have to kill the Gromit, but I also have to kill the Snufflegator, and then all my shit's gonna die as soon as I play it. I don't like this game.
I mean, you didn't have to play Gromid.
Yeah, clearly I did. I mean, it's Gromit. I didn't expect you to kill all of my shit right away. Putting all of your stuff back in your hand, that was all of that.
That was a well calculated play, sir. That's why I archived all Dees creatures, so that just in case I could draw them all back into my hand and play them right away.
What do I do?
But that Desania was a surprise, because I did not expect that.
Because Skirmish, it doesn't do any damage.
Huh?
We both have the same amount of keys. I'm a little bit ahead of you, but it's not far. And you can double, triple reap, and it's just, this is just dastardly. Gromid
Okay.
is going to attack the Snufflegator.
Okay.
So you lose one.
Yep.
He takes 4 more.
Yep, he takes 4 more. So, 2, 4. He's at 9. Currently, we're both at 1 Keyforged. I honestly think it might have been better to attack Schooler just so you can kill Gromit and get him off the board and play things.
I'm going to discard my 2 from that house, and then draw 3. Actually, draw 2.
Yep, because you have chains.
Your turn.
Alright,
I don't know.
so
All depends what I draw.
I'm going to take a Mars turn just because it's going to really annoy your next turn. I'm going to start with EMP Blast. So I gain an Ember, and then each Mars creature and each robot creature is stunned, and each artifact is destroyed.
What?
So each Mars creature and each robot creature is stunned, and each artifact is destroyed.
Okay.
Then I'm going to play a Custom Virus.
Okay.
Which is, it's an artifact that has an Omni ability where you sacrifice it and you purge a creature from your hand and you destroy each creature that shares a trait with it. So like the trait is like Fairy, Demon, Fairy. I think Gromit is a beast.
So you what?
So when I use this, I
Okay.
purge a creature from my hand.
Okay.
So it's removed from game permanently. Then I look at every creature on the board, and everyone that shares a trait with the creature that I purged gets killed.
Okay.
So it's Mars like forging a custom virus to. And I'm going to discard this Phosphorus Stars because I don't ever want to play it, and I will draw 3 cards.
My turn.
Yep.
I'm going to do Mars.
Oh, really?
I'm going to unstun him.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play stun each non-Mars creature. Gain 2 chains.
Yeah, the one I just discarded. Okay.
And I gain 2 chains for that.
Stun each non-Mars creature. All right.
Alright. And then I only draw 1 card, but I
What
put
like
down 1 more
stun
chain.
you, stun you, stun you. Yeah.
Your turn.
All right. Well, that kind of messed my turn up a little bit. Actually, a lot of it.
Good. Good. Because you keep messing up all of my turns.
I'm going to take an Untamed turn. So I'll remove the counters off both these guys. I'll play another Dust Pixie and get 2 Amber. I'll play an Ancient Bear. And I will play a Niffleape. And that will be my turn. I was planning on reaping a bunch of times and stuff too, but you kind of ruined it. This guy's ready, by the way.
I don't have an option. I have to kill that fucker. That was bad decisions on my part. I'm going to play Mars. Upgrade. Doesn't matter because it's going to die. You're in check.
What does the upgrade do?
Reap, deal 1 for each. To that creature, choose a creature. But I got to use to reap, and then he won't die.
Right. And you couldn't, like, kill and then play another creature and put the ray gun on that instead?
Nope, I have no other Mars creatures.
Oh, because you discarded
I
it.
have to. I'm just trying to cycle.
Okay.
I'm going to attack the Ancient Bear. They both die.
Okay. Well, Gromit gets archived.
True.
because of the biomatrix.
I still have 2 chains.
Yes.
That's the end of my turn. You are going to probably win. Draw 1, go over here. You're in check. Figure this life out again after Grommet. Dude. Not cool.
I need to see your discard.
Was doing good.
I think playing Grommet was
A
not,
bad decision, yes.
It was not a good.
No,
good
no,
choice.
it did not set me up well at all. The theory was okay, but it definitely like reset me way behind at the moment in creatures for sure. Yeah, no, you have to make it so if you can't protect Grommet, like he's just a dead weight if they wipe out everything else, or you don't commit suicide with him.
Interesting. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take a untamed turn. So I am going to play. Well, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reap with these 2.
Sounds good.
And then I'm going to reap with this one, which gives me 2 amber.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to reap with Niflhape, which gives me an amber.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I can't stop you, dude. Like
Then I'm going to play Nature's Call, which gives me an amber and allows me to return
I
up
was
to
doing really
2.
good until I played him.
Return up to 3 creatures to my hand. I'm going to return these 2 dust pieces to
I
my
need to
hand.
like force you to battle it. That's the only way. If you force you to fight it, but I don't know how to do that. Not with this deck. I'm very frustrated at this game right now.
I'm sorry.
Destroying me.
Okay, now I have a billion amber. Now I'm going to play Key Charge, so I lose 1, and then forge a key at current cost.
Ah! And then you forge next time and you win.
Well, if you can stop
I
me.
can't. I don't think so.
Then, last, I'm going to play Mimicry.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I play this card, I trade as a copy of an action card in your opponent's discard pile. I'm going to choose Help from Future Self.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to shuffle my discard into my deck, and then I'm going to put my Mimicry in my discard pile.
Okay.
And then I'm done after that.
I'm gonna forge a key.
Okay.
And the only card that has any chance.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Upgrade.
So you have to play it on one of mine.
It's over. I submit. I got
Okay.
There's nothing I can do.
What did you have in your hand?
Nothing. That wouldn't do any difference. It's nothing. There's nothing that I can do.
Yeah, none of those do anything.
There's nothing.
Do you want to replay this matchup?
No.
No?
No.
No?
We can play new decks.
Okay, well, I mean, I can go look for another...
I know how many decks you have.
You don't know. You suspect. You suspect,
I don't
but
know
you
if
do not
remember,
know.
but you have told me once or twice how many decks you have.
But many of them are already open.
Son of a... Well, they're new decks to me.
I mean, we could play each other's decks.
No, I'm good with the decks we played for a bit. I don't know
Okay.
how to play them. I'm going to take a break. We're going to pause.
All right, so we're going to pause.
Recoup some of my energies and effort and lifeblood that has been bled out on this table by all my stupid moves.
All right, so we're going to take a quick 5-minute break, probably. That's probably...
If I don't come back, you know I just tucked tail and ran.
Yeah, that could be a thing.
But yeah, we'll take like 5.
All right. Oh yeah, I guess I'm...
You're still hooked up.
Yeah.
We're still live until you hit the button that says we're not.
Yeah, there's an app that I can get that will allow me to...
That game is always like second. You're like, oh yeah, that would have been better.
Yeah, the second you do something.
Alright, what next? More Keyforge?
Are we ready?
Yeah, that's it. That's right. Okay. Look for a snack. Oh, okay, so that's frustrating. It's like, you feel like you got it, and then you just don't know. And you see it like the last turn or two. You're like, you can't.
Yeah. It does happen.
It's frustrating also on my end because I feel like you know the game's so much better than me. So it's so frustrating for me. Like I don't know the game as well as you at all. Disadvantage, and it hurts.
Okay, let me use the restroom real quick too, and then yeah, I'll grab a couple other decks.
So, what do you think you want to do? You want to do Keyforge like one more round, two more rounds?
I think one more round is probably fun.
I think.
I don't know how long you have. There's a sale, and I got this.
Okay.
Watch
Watch the movie. I don't know what the game is.
This game is kind of like the Star Trek one that we like to play. It's a universe and you.
It's a 2-hour play.
That's a big.
That's a big. I like both of your dating games that I talked about. You saw that for like going on the.
Mm-hmm. Like when I go to Comic Con, I'm
love that.
gonna use that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to do more live streams where we're like exploring.
Decks for days. Decks for days.
Oh, you found two? Okay.
It's like not even trying to look for them.
All right. Let me take the mirror back off. I realized I need to make some graphics.
Okay.
Like
Did you start this up?
And yeah, we've been.
I feel like I could have won either of those, but I didn't. Okay.
All right.
You know, it's all because you're going first every time. That's why it is.
I mean, you're welcome to go first if you think it'll help.
I don't think anything will help. I think I'm learning the game as we go a bit here, and that is par for the course.
Yeah. So I do want to do some more live streams that are just exploring different board games. And oh, you want that one?
Yeah.
Did you look at the list?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't put it in the phone. I looked at the list. I just wanted to play these factions because I haven't played them.
Okay.
I haven't played Sanctum or Geese yet. This round of massive card playing we've been doing.
Right, and
It's
I
fun
haven't
playing the
played
different
Brother, so-
deck. Like, and again, when you haven't played these decks in a while, like it's almost like playing new every time because you know, especially as you have more decks.
Right, because you can't memorize. Like it would be very hard unless you played a lot to memorize all the cards in a deck. So now I'm playing Campos, the Seriously Honorable. So I went from D'Angelo, the Sincerely Sour, to Campos, the Seriously Honorable.
I am Corbin, prominent market architect.
Okay.
He seems reasonably low.
He likes making
Money.
things. Well, he builds buildings for stores. He builds stores.
And he's prominent.
And he's prominent. He builds a lot of them. The
I gotta
famous
tell you,
ones.
I am feeling like I will do better this game.
Oh, do
I
you?
think you should be worried.
I'm very worried.
I've learned from my past mistakes. I've
Okay.
been watching you. I can see the nervousness in your eyes.
I'm
I
terrified.
can tell that like you don't know what's about to hit you. You have no
I
idea
know.
what's in this deck.
I don't. That is completely true since we just opened them and have not looked at the cards.
I think I'm funny. So you've been watching us, Taylor? They were like, oh, they're not coming back. He got his ass
Let's
whooped.
see. I don't know. It says we have 2 viewers, but I do not know if you are one of them.
No, I'm not
okay,
loaded
so
up.
we
So one is you and one is some random.
me and
Has he
yes.
said anything?
No, this person has not said anything the entire time.
I like that. A quiet
The
bystander.
lurker is what the term is.
But that sounds scary. Why can't it just be like,
I mean, it's not scary. It just is one who lurks.
lurk seems so negative.
Sinister.
Like they're watching. Like why can't it just be the watcher?
Okay.
Like that's a cool superpower.
The Watcher.
He was a cool dude. Had a big head.
He did.
You have a big head, watcher? Can you comment? I asked the question.
Let's see. No, still no
I
comments.
really feel like he's not actually paying attention.
Probably not. Somebody
But he's
probably
like,
just
oh.
turned it on and like walked away.
That Matt guy, he's a beautiful man. I like watching him in pain.
Yeah, I like watching him struggle with life.
And take off your top card. That's how I'm cutting this deck today.
Okay. 1 card.
Clearly the cuts.
So are we rolling or are
we
you
should
going
roll
first?
because the roll is how we establish. I'm not going to roll the high card.
I mean,
Not-
I rolled 6 again.
No, it's not.
Man, the universe.
I'm telling you,
The universe
it is
is
not
saying
meant
something.
to be.
Like the universe is telling you something here.
Okay, mine are shuffled better though.
So are mine. And I'm going first. So let's see, what do I want to do here? I think,
This is fun.
is it?
Mm-hmm.
My hand's weird. Like I don't know what to think about some of the stuff that I got going on here. I'm gonna go Mars, and I'm just going to play a Mother Gun.
What does the mother gun do?
So it's an action. Reveal any number of Mars cards from your hand and deal damage to a creature equal to the number of Mars cards revealed that way.
That seems like things are gonna die.
Mm-hmm. Like the Mother Gun comes and the Mother Gun delivers the damage. That's what happens. And that's my turn because I can only play 1 card. Going
Yeah,
first.
I see that. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna play a Dodger. I'm doing Shadow. So Dodger. I'm gonna play Shadow Self. Shadow Self deals no damage when fighting, but if you can't hurt anything with shadow cards, correct?
Well, if I attack this, the damage goes on the Shadow Self.
Yeah.
Which means I won't be attacking this because I would still take damage from this.
Mhm.
But if I attack Shadow Self, I don't take damage. So.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna play Relentless Weapon. But if I play this, I have to play this first.
If you don't want to deal 2 damage to a creature.
So I should have played it first.
Yes.
Now I'll just discard and learn from my mistakes again.
Okay.
That's
you
a
are-
free amber, man.
You are very good at learning from your mistakes.
Not this game, apparently. And you just die.
All right, so I'm going to take another Mars turn. I'm going to activate the Mother Gun, and I'm going to shoot Shadow Self for 2 damage.
Okay.
Then I'm going to play Tunk, where Tunk says after you play another Mars creature, fully heal Tunk. Otherwise, he's just a 6 guy with 1 armor. And I'm going to play a Biomatrix backup on him, so I'll gain an Amber, and he goes into my archives when he dies. And that's my turn.
Power. If he's a 6, he's a 6. Even if he's hurt, that's still his power, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
that is true.
I'm going to...
Man, my hand is garbage.
I'm going to take a Sanctum turn.
Okay.
The Vault Keeper. Yep. Your money cannot be stolen.
Oh, your amber can't be stolen. Okay. Till he dies.
Yep. I'm going to play Horseman of War.
Oh, you have a horseman deck.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the remainder of your turn, each friendly creature can be used as if they were an active house,
Yes.
but can only fight.
Right.
Okay. He's going to fight.
Okay.
That's what I want to do. No, wait. Don't want to fight.
Okay.
Let's start here.
Okay.
Horseman of Pestilence.
Okay.
Play. Deal 1 damage to each non-horseman creature. Even
Okay.
myself, I'm assuming.
Yes. You just do this. A non-horseman creature, so he takes one, or his armor gets knocked off.
Okay. And his armor is now
Armor gets
knocked
knocked
off.
off. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, if you attack with him,
Uh-huh.
the damage still goes on to Shadow Self.
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make
Kill
sure.
Shadow Self.
Just want to make sure you realize that
I
that's how
just
that
have
works.
given up on most of this.
That's a very defeatist attitude, sir.
It's how it's felt, man. Protect the weak. This creature gets +1 armor, gains taunt. Cannot be attacked unless they have taunt. Is that what I want?
Well, it means I can't attack this one, but I could attack any of these.
Mm-hmm. I've done stupid things.
Have you? Like, you have a big board. It's very interesting. Horseman deck. That's so cool.
All right.
That's it?
That's all I can do, really.
Well, I mean, you could still fight with Dodger.
Yeah, but you're just going to play a Mars creature and fully heal him, so no.
Am I?
I'm going to force that question mark, is what
Okay.
I'm going to do right now, is what your plan is.
Okay.
Because I can kill him next turn, depending what you do either way, so.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take a Shadow's turn.
Cool.
And I'm going to play an Urchin. And steal your Amber. And play Bad Penny, Bad Penny. All the bad pennies. I have the weakest board ever.
You can't steal my Amber, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're right. I can't steal your Amber because you have that annoying guy that says they can. Okay. Well, either way, that is my turn.
Awesome.
So I will draw 3 cards.
I will take a Sanctum turn.
Okay.
I'm going to play the Horseman of Famine. Play, fight, reap, destroy the least powerful creature.
Okay, so you get to choose which of the ones die.
I will give you a bad penny to your hand.
Okay. Wait, oh, I was like, wait, why do I have 7 cards? Because you just put one in my hand. That's why.
I'm going to play Champion Angle.
Okay, and a feel.
I'm not going to play.
Okay.
Need to do this better. I'm going to just massively kill my own shit. Let's start here.
That only has a playability, so you're fine.
I'm going to reap.
Okay.
I'm going to reap.
Okay.
Going to reap.
Okay.
This now has no armor. These both take 1 damage. This now has 2. And I'm
No,
getting my hammer.
this doesn't take any damage
Why?
because it all goes on to...
Oh,
So he's at 6.
okay. Amber for the reap.
Mm-hmm.
And
Armor's gone. Yep. Nope.
armor.
Yeah, armor first.
And then play that.
Okay.
And that seems like a good turn.
Okay.
I did that all right?
Seems fine. Makes my turn more awkward, but
I know.
so I'm going to take a Brobnar turn.
1, 2, not 7 anymore. Okay, Brobnar.
So I'm going to play Smash. Smash is going to stun the Horseman of Famine.
Okay.
Then I'm going to play Loot the Bodies. For the remainder of the turn, gain 1 amber each time an enemy creature is destroyed. Then I'm going to play Relentless Assault. Ready and fight with up to 3 friendly creatures one at a time.
Nice.
So I'll ready with Smash, and he is going to fight Shadow Self.
Okay.
And then Tunk is going to fight the Vault Keeper.
Okay.
So he will have 3 damage on him. And then I will gain the 2 amber for each of your 2 creatures that died. And that will end my turn. And I will draw one card. Because you put so many bad pennies back in my hand. What's up?
I'm just looking through my deck.
Okay. Or through your hand. Alright. Tough decisions?
Not really.
Okay.
And yes, all at the same time. We're going to do a Sanctum turn.
Okay.
He's stunned. So
Yes.
He's now unstunned.
Okay. Exhaust him.
Horseman of War. I don't know. Horseman of Pestilence. I don't know.
Okay.
Champion Unfanil. He is going to attack Smash.
Okay.
So he takes
4 total, yes, and Smash dies.
He is going to fight.
Okay.
No.
Because he'll die. And remember, fight triggers after the fight.
Clarify.
So the fight abilities
Yeah.
trigger after the fight if they survive.
Mhm.
They have to survive combat.
Oh. Well, you would still die.
Yeah, I would still die. It wouldn't do the 1
Oh,
damage.
well then let's
to-
fight with him. Yep, fight.
Okay, they kill each other.
Okay.
Tunk goes into archives because the biometrics backup.
And then that just leaves him to reap.
Yep, that is a thing. Okay. I'm going to take a Shadow's turn.
Okay.
So, bad penny, bad penny.
Mm-hmm.
Special delivery gives me an amber. It's an artifact with an Omni that says sacrifice it, deal 3 damage to a flank creature. If this damage destroys that creature, purge it.
Okay, one more time.
So when I use it, it's an Omni, so I could use it on any other turn. It deals 3 damage to a flank creature. If that damage destroys it, it purges the creature from the game.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'm going to play one last job. I gain an amber. Purge each friendly Shadows creature.
Ugh.
Steal 1 for each creature purged this way.
Ugh.
So now those bad pennies are gone. I've turned them into good pennies. because they gave me amber. And now I'm done. 4.
So the bad pennies are back in your hand?
No, they're purged from the game forever.
Oh.
They didn't get destroyed, they got purged.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a shadow turn.
Okay. Shadows. And I'm in check, by the way.
I'm just thinking if that's no. I think I might do a D's turn.
D's turn? Okay. You haven't taken a D's turn yet.
I have to do shadow. Okay.
Okay, shadow turn.
Let's start with. I can't even fight, can I? Because I have to fight a creature.
Yes.
Okay.
And I don't have any creatures right now.
Okay. No, this is fun. Okay. Well, let's start with this. Play. Gain an amber. Archive a card.
Yeah, that's a good card.
I don't have to show you that card, correct?
Nope. If it said archive a creature, you'd have to show it to me to make sure it's a creature, but it's just a card, so it could be anything.
I have no idea what I'm doing over here. Just if we were curious on that.
Very curious.
Sure. Let's archive a card.
Okay.
Play. Gain 2 amber. If you have exactly 1, steal it, which you do not.
Okay.
And then play.
Can't play it there.
I always forget that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Play, reap, get an amber.
Okay.
Turn check, your turn. Forge
Alright.
a key. Sir.
Forge a key. And I have 1 amber left over. Alright. I'm going to take my archives into my hand, and I am going to take a Mars turn.
Makes sense.
So first thing I'm going to do is Mother Gun, and I'm going to reveal 5 Mars creatures and shoot the Horseman of Famine.
Seems reasonable.
Then I'm going to play Tunk, and I'm going to play Zix the Mini.
Okay.
I'm going to play Squawker, which gets me an amber, and then it lets me ready a Mars creature or stun a non-Mars creature. I'm going to ready a Mars creature.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to play Squawker again,
Okay.
and I'm going to ready Zix the Mini. Then I'm going to play Yixley Marauder, which is, he gets +1 power for each amber on it. When I play him, I capture 1 for each friendly ready Mars creature.
Mm-hmm.
So he has 2 on him. And then Tunk is going to, yeah, I had to do it that way. I couldn't kill him. So Tunk is going to fight Dodger.
Okay.
I'm going to use the special delivery on Champion Anaphil to do 3. Yep. And then I'm going to reap with Zizix the Mini. And I'll show you a War Drummer and archive it. To do that, and then that's my turn.
Oh, that's it?
That's it.
Asshole.
4, 5.
Well, I have to do a Sanctum turn.
Okay.
Staunch Knight gets +2 on a thing.
Okay.
Ready and use a friendly creature. And Ready
Okay.
and use.
So he has to fight.
So I'm gonna fight
Here.
here. So I'm gonna fight there.
Yeah.
So he takes 4 damage.
Yeah, he'll take 4, and you get this 2 ember back,
And I steal 1.
and you steal 1. Yep.
He's gonna fight the Tunk.
Okay, so they'll kill each other.
That's what I've got to do. I don't have any options. You're in check. And I'm in pain. I feel like I don't understand this game sometimes. Just so we're clear.
Six and your guy's 5. Okay. I'm going to take a Brobnar turn. So I'm going to take my archives into my hand. Alright, so how do I do this? I'm going to start with Champion's Challenge. So destroy each enemy creature except for the most powerful enemy creature. Destroy each friendly creature except for the most powerful friendly creature. Ready and fight with your remaining creature. So this guy dies because he's your most powerful creature.
Nope.
Yes, he is.
Staunch Knight gets +2 on the flank. He's a 6.
Oh, he's a 6. Okay, Dodger dies.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, ready and fight. So I got to fight with him.
And he has 2 armor.
Yep. Well, he's not tapped, but yeah. So he has 4 damage on him.
Did not play out how you anticipated, I don't think.
It did not. I forgot he had +2 when he was on the flank. All right.
1 for Matt.
Okay. I'm going to play Sound the Horns. Discard cards from the top of your deck until you either discard a Brobnar creature or run out of cards. If you discard a Brobnar creature this way, put it in your hand. That's not a creature. That's not a Brobnar creature. Nope. 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 Oh, I have a Brobnar too. Look at that. Nope. Do I have a Brobnar creature left in my deck?
Maybe you're shuffling at this point.
Well, I won't shuffle till I draw at the end of turn. Wow.
No.
No. Okay. So there you go. So I'll play War Drummer, Smash to stun your Staunch Knight, and then I'll play Heed the Huge. Oh, that was wrong. That was terrible. Alright, so...
Good.
I should have played... Well, the problem is if I want to play both of them, like this guy has to have damage on it, but Smash shouldn't have. I should have played Heed second and then Smash last. Alright, so that was my turn, and now I shuffle my entire deck because I have no cards left, and there you go.
I'm going to pick up my archive.
Ooh.
I'm saying Geese.
What did you... Oh, I don't know what you had archived. That's tricky.
No, I
Alright.
have to forge a key.
Yeah, you have to forge a key.
Or...
So much amber. Alright, we're 1-1.
I've noticed. I can look at my discard at any time.
Yeah. No problem. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, well, I have an interesting hand.
Arise! Choose a house. Return each creature of that house from your discard pile. I will choose Sanctum. Seems like bringing all my
Okay,
horsemen
gain a chain.
back. Since I want to draw this turn, that
So you have a horseman deck there with a rise in it. That's pretty good.
seems reasonable.
One of the horsemen is also an arise for other horsemen. He brings back all the other ones from your discard pile. So you effectively have 2 ways of doing that.
This will be fun for me.
Okay.
I want to play the Terror.
Okay.
Okay. I want to play the Head of Tomb. Destroy each beast creature. Each player gains 1 for each creature they control that was destroyed this way, so I get 2 in total.
Yep.
I'm going to play
That's so rude. You're like terror.
Key Hammer. If your opponent forged a key on the previous one, unforge it, which I'm not doing, but I gain 1 amber.
Yes, and I gain 6.
Oh, you gain 6 as soon as I play it.
Yes.
It's not because you unforge.
No. It's 2 separate sentences. It's break a key if they forged it, and then give them 6 amber.
That fucks this up. Plan then. Fuck.
Yeah, I won't make you do that because it's not quite as intuitive as it could be, but it is 2 separate
I see what
sentences.
you're saying now. Control the weak.
Okay.
Choose a house. Your opponent must play this out.
Which house am I choosing? How do you have so many cards in your hand?
I picked up all of my red.
Oh, you picked up all your Sanctum cards. Yeah. That's right, that's right. That arise.
Mars.
Shadow, Mars, Brobnar.
Mars.
Okay. I will play Mars next turn.
Okay. And I can't draw, so I can't even take my chain off.
Right.
Your turn.
Okay. So I'm going to take a Mars turn.
I think you are.
First thing I'm going to do is Mother Gun, and I'm going to do 3 to the Staunch Knight.
Hit.
No, he's not. He has
Oh, so you got
2 armor.
1 more damage.
He has 1 more damage that can happen. I guess I'll play Zizix the Mini. I'll play Squawker. I get an Amber. Ready a Mars creature. Play Marauder. Captures 1 because I have 1 ready Mars creature. Stupid Staunch Knight. Get that 2 armor. That armor's huge. I'm going to Reap with Zizix. So I'll gain an Amber.
Okay.
And I will show you a creature. And I'll archive it. And give him +3.
Okay.
And I am now in check.
Yeah. I'm going to do Sanctum.
Okay. I imagine, since you have so many Sanctum creatures in your hand.
Is Staunch Knight a horseman creature?
No, he's not. He is a human knight.
Gotcha. That's okay. I'm okay with that. It just takes off his armor and doesn't die anyway. Horseman of Pestilence. Play, deal 1 damage to each non-horseman creature.
Okay.
So he has 1 less armor. He's going to unstun.
Okay.
That is what it is. Play, destroy the least powerful creature.
Okay. So that would be the Marauder.
Play the Baltimore.
Ballkeeper. Okay.
Okay. And then I'm going to play the Horseman Aware. For the main turn, each friendly creature can use it where an active house, but it does not matter as much.
Okay.
It's the end of the turn. That's all I can do.
I mean, that was a lot.
It felt reasonable.
Alright, I will forge a
I
key.
can only draw 2. My chain goes away.
So you have 5 cards in hand now?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I will forge my second key. Alright, what do I do here? I guess I have to do that. Do I want to do that? Only gets 1 card out of my hand if I do that. This guy's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, he's been delightful for me.
This was shadows. Alright, I'm going to take a Brobnar turn.
Okay.
I'm going to reap twice. Then I'm going to play Champion's Challenge. Destroy each enemy creature except the most powerful enemy creature. Destroy each friendly creature except the most powerful friendly creature. And then ready and fight with my remaining creature.
Yep.
So these are both 6, so I'm going to choose to leave Zizix the mini.
Okay.
And then all of this dies because this guy's the most powerful, and then they fight each other.
Okay.
So board white.
Yep. Not good for me.
And that's my turn. I draw 1 card.
I have to do these. Play. If your opponent forged a key, unforge it. Your opponent gains 6.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's my turn. Draw 2 cards. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. Sorry. I get frustrated.
It's
You see
okay.
me. You're in check.
Oh, you did that because it puts you in check, but I still forged my key. Okay. I'm going to take a Shadows turn.
Okay.
So I'm going to play Special Delivery. I'm going to play Ghostly Hand, which does not steal from you because you have more than 1, but it gives me 2 amber. And then I'm going to play Miasma. Your opponent skips their Forge a Key step next turn.
It doesn't matter.
Go ahead. Matters if you can steal 1.
I have to do shadow.
Okay?
No, doesn't matter. Nope. You win.
No, you can't steal 1?
Nope.
Oh.
I fucking hate you.
I'm sorry.
No, man. It's okay. You've played a lot more. I'm still learning, and it's just frustrating sometimes when you're losing.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good
man.
games, man.
Yes, good games.
Just remember, I beat you in tournament.
You did. I will not deny that. With all the take-backs, you definitely beat
See,
me.
if I can take back, I'm great at this game.
Uh-huh.
What are we doing next? What's the plan? I know you've had enough Keyforge.
Yeah, I think we're good at Keyforge for now.
I mean, at some point you just get sick of the easy wins. I understand.
I mean, I didn't say that.
But yeah, I know you're thinking it. I can read your mind.
Oh, you can read my
I can
mind.
see what's going on here.
All right. I don't know. What's do you have an idea for a game?
You said you needed us to do a specific game for your
No.
recordings.
No, I just said, Dragonfire. We don't have time to play through a whole round of Dragonfire.
What's your time?
Huh?
What's your time? What time you want to be done?
I don't know. I was thinking maybe another half hour to an hour.
Okay, so not a lot.
Yeah.
It feels like we should just play another Keyforge game. Then. That's all we got time for. We got
No.
it all set up.
No.
What, you don't want to try? You don't want to let me have one win today? Try for one win?
I know you really don't want to play Keyforge.
No, I'm fine. It gets frustrating, but it's frustrating myself. Like, it's okay. I'd rather play this because it's set up than trying to get a new game out and set it up.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep. But we got to play one of the existing decks.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to make you open up another one just so I can lose with it again, too. Okay, here's the deal. You have to play with one of mine.
Okay.
I have to play with one of yours.
Okay, so here are the 3 that I played with.
Here's the 3 I played with. Not that it matters. Not that it will do me any good. Because I don't remember anything of what they do.
Neither do I. Which one was the most interesting one?
Yeah, I still think I should have won all of those games, just so you know.
I'm going to play...
I haven't played any Untamed, so I'm going to take that one.
I like Untamed. So I'm going to play the Drothin of Bluemont.
Very powerful deck.
I don't
I did
remember
not
what's
play
in
him
it,
right.
but...
He was the one at the start that I got 6 Amber out because of the start, and I didn't even use it the right way.
Oh, okay.
That's that one.
Okay.
It was brutal.
I just picked it because it's Brobnar, and I haven't played a lot of Brobnar tonight. I just played one game with Brobnar, so...
No, I just am annoyed at myself. I keep feeling like I got this, and then I'm not even close. The first game was the closest I got, and I really should have won it. It's hard learning a new game, coming in, and like the takebacks are key in learning sometimes, but also like more painful when you don't.
Okay, so let's do this.
No takebacks.
Hold on,
I
hold
like
on.
this. I'm just pained.
If you wanna do a learning game, then how about we let takebacks, and I'll give you advice as we go. No?
This is the best way for me to learn humility today.
Okay.
This is called humility learning.
Okay.
It's healthy for Matt. Matt's ego needs this every now and again.
To get absolutely crushed.
I'm
that's
practicing being a good winner.
Okay.
In when you lose. I need to work on that. So it's an interesting challenge for me. Because I don't like to lose.
Gee, nobody, boss of the furry graveyard.
I like to lose like when I feel like
I think you have
did
cards that
everything.
are like up down.
Yeah, but that doesn't bother me like it bothers you. But we got to roll.
Oh, we got to roll. Okay, there you go.
See, because we all know it's only because you're going first every time. The universe
Why do we
speaks.
roll?
The universe speaks. I just want you to know that whatever happens here, I still love you.
Well, I appreciate that. That is very kind of you. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Should we do something fun?
Well, you only get to play one.
I know, but I can play a fun one.
Do a fun one. Do whatever you want.
Okay, so we're going to play Scrambler Storm.
Okay?
So you can't play actions next turn.
Okay. This actually doesn't hurt me at all.
Okay, go
Yeah.
ahead.
I want to do Mars. Yeah.
Okay. That's a lot of Mars things. Okay?
You want me to read them all, or are you kind of...
Nope.
Okay.
So I'm going to take a... So for the people watching, he played Zizix the Mini, Ulick Megamouth, Ether Spider, and Zorg. Those are the 4 cards he played. I am going to take... I'm going to take a Brobnar turn. So I'm going to play Smith. I gain an Amber, and then I gain 2 if I control more creatures than my opponent, which I do not. Oh wait, this goes on the Ether Spider though. Then I'm going to play Tremor. Stun them all. And then I'm going to play Ganger Chieftain. And then that is the end of my turn.
Let's have fun. I'll play Mars.
Okay.
Play. Stun each non-Mars creature. Gain 2 chains.
That seems poor.
For you?
Just my stun by one guy getting 2 chains. That doesn't seem worth it.
My guys are all unstunned.
Right.
Your turn.
Okay. I will take a Logos turn. So I'm going to play Vesperon Theorist. I'm going to play Skippy Time Hog, so you cannot use cards next turn.
Okay.
I'm going to play Phase Shift, so I can play one non-shadow or non-Logos card. So I'll play Shadow Self right there. And then that will be my turn. 4, 5.
I'm going to take a Untamed turn.
Okay. One at a time, man. One at a time. Snufflegators on either end. Okay.
Gotta love some Snufflegators. Your turn. I can't do anything.
So you have 5 cards?
Sorry, that's not there, buddy.
No, this was the one I gained on the very first turn
Oh.
when I played the Scrambler.
Ah, okay. Sorry. My bad.
Thank you.
You're right. I'm wrong. Alright, now what are we going to do? We got a board.
I'm going to take a Brobnar turn. So I'm going to play a Mighty Javelin.
Nope.
I'm going to play Valdir here.
Okay.
I'm going to play Headhunter here.
Okay.
I'm going to unstun my Ganger Chieftain. And that'd be my turn.
I'm going to take a Mars turn.
Okay.
Zorg is going to fight first.
Okay.
He is going to fight.
What do these things? Reap, choose a house, reveal the top card of your deck, house, archive it, and gain 1.
Otherwise, discard it.
Zorg is going to fight Shadow Self.
Okay.
So, stun, 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 7 damage to Shadow Self.
Yep, that is what happens there.
Either Spider's going to reap. It
Okay.
seems the best thing to do with him. Ugamuth,
Okay. Bulik.
Ulik, is going to actually fight.
Okay.
Okay. So he fights
Mhm.
here.
Okay.
No. Here.
Okay.
What does this one do? Play?
This guy's elusive.
Oh, that's that one. So he'll lose one. So I should have fought him with this. Understood. Okay, interesting. Elusive. I might let him live then for a turn. Yes, I will fight here.
Okay.
Now that's elusive, not skirmish.
Right.
Okay. So he takes 1 damage.
Yep. He has 1.
And then use a friendly
Mhm.
non-Mars creature.
Yep.
He will attack. But it's elusive. It's elusive.
Mhm.
Ah! He will attack the Headhunter.
Okay.
Okay.
So the Headhunter will have 4 damage on it, and
Yep.
Snufflegator has skirmish, so it doesn't take any damage.
And he will reap and get 3. Right?
Well, only if you show me a
Oh.
creature and archive.
Is that how that works? You just always give him 3. That's what. It's just always. You just always did it.
Yes.
Reveal a creature from your hand. If you do, archive it.
and Zixin. Okay. Yeah, so reveal a creature from my hand.
Yes.
Archive it.
Yep.
Okay. I just think I don't want to do this. Okay, I'm revealing this.
Okay.
I'm archiving it.
Okay.
Okay. And now he gets 3.
Yes.
Okay. And I still got my 1 for.
Yep. And you get your 1 ember. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that's all I can do, right? It's decent. Maybe not the best choices on some of it, but things are still happening. Okay.
Okay.
I think that's all I can do. Your turn.
Okay. I'm going to take a Brobnar turn.
Okay.
I'm going to remove the stuns off these guys. Seems fun. I'm going to play Coward's End. Destroy each undamaged creature. Gain 3 chains.
Seems reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
You have to ether off of this. There was 2, sorry.
No, where
I
did you
think I
put
put
it?
them right here because I wasn't thinking because I'm used to it just being damage.
Uh-huh.
And I apologize. But
Trying
I caught
to-
it.
trying to
I
steal
caught
my
it.
amber.
I need to try to cheat. That's clearly the only way I can win this game.
Steal my hamburger. And then I'm going to play Smash and stun the Megamouth.
Okay.
And then Headhunter is going to fight the Megamouth.
Okay.
So,
They both die.
well, Shadow Self dies.
Oh, okay. That seems reasonable too.
And I gain 1 for fighting. And that's my turn. I played 2 cards. 2 cards.
I'm gonna do Untamed
Okay.
Creature. 2 Fairy.
Okay.
Ancient Beast, Bear.
It's a lot of guys.
Gain 2.
Okay.
Your turn.
Alright. I'm going to take a Logos turn.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with Library Access.
Mm-hmm.
Each time I play a card, I draw a card. I'll play Quicksell. That's pretty good. Play Lab Work. Gain an Amber. Draw a card. Archive a card. I will archive this one. I'm going to play Twin Bolt Emission. Gain an Amber. Draw a card. 2 to a creature and 2 to a different creature. I'm going to do 2 to Dew Fairy, 2 to Ancient Bear.
Okay. 2 and 2.
And then I'm going to use the Mighty Javelin on the Ancient Bear.
Okay, so the bear's dead.
Yep.
Just made my next turn choices much easier.
I cheated.
How did you cheat?
I drew 1 extra card. I had 3 chains.
Well, next turn, just make sure you do it right next time.
Yep. So I draw 1 card.
Okay.
Your turn.
I have to pick up my archive, and I'm doing
You don't have to.
Dees. Dees is what I am doing.
Okay.
Let's start with this.
Man, I was trying so
If there's a
hard.
tie, how does that work?
The player playing whose turn it is chooses.
Perfect. Destroy the 3 most powerful creatures.
Okay. So that's these 2 and a Niflate.
No! 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 I'm gonna play Shackles. At the end of my turn, you lose 1.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Let me just read these. Yes. Okay, so this is the last card I play.
Okay.
I can play this. We're close to it. Let's play this after this. Perfect. Scrupulous.
Succubus.
You draw 1 less.
Yep. So now 2 less because I've changed.
At the end.
Yep.
Okay. And then I play discard the top of your opponent's deck.
Oh,
Reveal
fair
their
game. I love that card.
hand. I know you do.
So discard the top card of your opponent's deck.
Yep. So it's
So Dexter, it's
and I
logos.
gain 1 for each logos. Ugh. Alright, what's mine? What's mine?
Well, let's see. Mars.
None.
Okay. So see, it was perfectly fair.
Yep.
Fair and balanced.
I'm gonna play Arise. Choose a house. Return each creature of the house, and I'm gonna choose Untamed.
Okay.
Okay, so I gain 1 chain,
Yep.
and then I get all my untamed creatures back.
Just so you know, you're supposed to keep your discard in the same order.
Oh,
There's no cards that it cares about right now, but it is in the rules.
okay. Sorry,
No, it's fine.
didn't know that. Okay, well that's my turn. I can't draw because I have a chain, and I already have too many.
So I lose 1. Okay. I'm going to take a Bromnar turn.
Okay.
Cannon, War Chest, Troll. And now I draw 2 cards.
Remember, 1 less for the succubus and 1
Right.
less for your chain. Okay.
So I draw to 4.
Okay. I'm gonna take an Untamed turn.
Okay.
And this is maybe my best turn yet. When you play this card, treat it as a copy of an action in your pile. I'm going to do it the play draw, where you draw a card.
Oh,
every time.
library access?
Yep.
Okay.
So every time I play a card from here on out, I draw a card.
Yes.
Okay. Creature. Draw. Creature. Draw. Oh, this is good.
Mimicry is really good.
Do fairy. Yep. Draw.
Okay.
Another one.
Okay.
Draw. Okay. Dust Pixie, I gain 2 amber.
Okay.
You're in check, finally. And I draw. Okay. Clarify Exhaust. So play Exhaust. Up to. Does it mean on your turn too, or just like right now?
Well, the card's only ready at the end of your turn.
Oh, so it will stay exhausted. So play,
Okay. So gain an amber.
gain an amber, exhaust
Draw a
your
card.
guy, draw a card.
Well, you draw the card first and then it exhausts.
Okay.
Yep.
And then yeah, let's do that. I like safety. Safety in numbers. Play,
Okay.
lose 1, forge a key at current cost,
Yep.
and draw a card.
Which is 6. Yeah.
Okay, and I draw a card. And that's all the cards I can currently play.
Okay.
I still have 2 here. He's exhausted, so I'm going to just reap and reap.
Okay.
So I get 2 more amber.
Okay.
And then everything readies. And I
Yep.
feel like I had a decent turn. Again, if you just wipe the board, it does not matter, but
My turn?
unfortunately, yes. Show me what you do to kill me, because I feel like that was a good turn.
I can't do anything.
I only have 5, so I can't draw one because I
Right.
have a chain. Okay.
Shadows. Penny, Fagin, Ghostly Hand. That's it. Draw. I draw up to 4. 2, 3, 4. I have no more chains now.
I'm going to do an Untamed turn.
Okay. Surprise.
Reap,
Yep.
reap.
Mm-hmm. You didn't forge your key, by the way.
Thank you. It's both players' responsibility to maintain the game
Uh-huh.
state. I'm going to reap, so I get 2 for him.
Uh-huh.
You're now in check again. Correct.
Uh-huh.
Kind of just want to reap.
I mean, unless you really want to kill a bad penny or a Fagin.
I feel like that's the most dangerous to you. Massive amounts of me having things. Reap. That's 4.
Yep.
Yeah, that feels dangerous. Now, I don't know what you have.
I mean, you played this deck. You should know what I have.
Think about that then. Let me think. This is a good point. You have lots of stuff. I'm not going to play that.
I mean, you already did it, and you said no take-backs.
Sure. Fine.
I mean, that was your own rule. You wanted to learn by getting pummeled.
Okay.
Not that I know that there's anything I can do about it, but...
No, there's the card, though, that I think does the thing. I have no more chains. I can actually drop back up to 6.
Okay.
Everything ready. It's your turn.
Okay, so I forge a key. My first key.
Yep.
And I'm going to take my archives. And I'm going to play a Shadow's Turn.
Okay.
Do I even have any urchins in my discard pile? I remember this deck, like when you played it, there were 3 urchins.
There were.
And I have yet to see an urchin. They're all hiding. They're scared of the dangerous untamed creatures roaming around. Okay. So what we're going to do is...
Watch man get his first win. Come on. We're all for this on the Twitch.
So, Fagin... This sucks to have to do this, but Fagin is going to attack this after this. Because I have to get that thing off the board.
Makes sense.
So I
don't
draw
have cards. Yeah.
So I'm going to play Bait and Switch.
Okay. Yeah. That's what I knew you had.
That's the card I archived way earlier on. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at that point we both have 6. Which still puts you're still ahead. Play Umbra. Bad Penny's going to kill a Dust Pixie.
Okay.
And then he's go back to my hand, and then I'm going to replay her. And I have no more chains, so I actually draw 3 cards this turn. Alright.
My turn?
It is your turn, so forge your second key.
I'm going to do an untamed turn.
Yep. Reap.
Reap.
Yep.
And so I have 7 total.
Okay.
Correct, because there's 6 down there and he generates 2.
Mm-hmm.
Am I going to get my first win, bud?
You might.
Okay.
It is possible.
I have set myself up.
So, my turn?
Mm-hmm.
So I forged my second key. And you're set to win, right? Okay. So if I do that and that, how much do you have? You have 7? Okay. And Umber only gets me 1. I'm going to take a Shadow's turn.
Okay.
Bad Penny is going to kill the Dust Pixie.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Dust Pixie dead.
I'm going to replay Bad Penny.
Okay.
I'm going to play Pawn Sacrifice.
Okay.
So I gain an amber, sacrifice a friendly creature, deal 3 to up to 2 creatures.
Okay.
So Niffle Ape and Dust Pixie.
You haven't been doing this, have you?
What?
At the end of your
I
turn.
didn't.
This entire time it's been out there.
No, you're right. I should have 6 now. The entire time it's been out here, but that was the only turn when I had. So I have 6 now, and only 1 key. That's sad. Umbra is going to fight Shaffles.
Yeah, I feel like there was some errors in it.
And I still won. That's not. Finally drew an urchin. Yeah, they're ready. Finally drew an urchin, so I still won. And replay Bad Penny. Four, 5, 6. Go ahead.
Okay, I will take a Beast turn.
I'm surprised you're not just taking an untamed turn and just reaping 3 times. On board I can steal 1.
Yeah, I know you can steal 1 that way. I'm still okay with this.
Okay. These?
These.
Okay.
Play if your opponent has 4 or more, steal 1.
Yep. There you go.
Destroy a creature that is not on a flank.
Okay, which one?
The one that can steal.
Okay.
And then succubus.
Okay.
You refill 1 less. And then you're in check again.
Okay, forge my second key. This game is really tight.
I'm recognizing this.
I guess I have to take another Shadow's turn.
Okay.
So dumb. Urchin. Steal 1. Moon Cursor.
Steal another one?
No, it's
No,
fight.
it's fight. Okay.
Reap Reap. And I draw 1 card because of Succubus.
I'm going to do another D's turn. Play. If your opponent forged a key,
Okay.
unforge it. Your opponent gains 6.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm going to play
6.
the Dust Imp.
Okay.
Fight, steal. Play, steal.
Reap Reap.
Reap Reap is the only thing that makes sense. Alright. Draw 2. Ready.
Man, this deck needs a little to get going and stuff. So, forge my second key again. Alright. I'm going to take a Brahmanar turn.
Okay.
So, Brothers in Battle. Choose a house for the remainder of the turn. Each friendly creature that house may fight. So, I am going to choose Shadows.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So first thing we're going to do is Moon Cursor is going to attack Schooler.
Okay.
So I still win and Schooler dies.
And so does Schooler? Oh, because it's skirmish.
No, skirmish. Skirmish poison.
Delightful.
Urchin's going to attack Succubus. And then... Oh, I did that so wrong. Yeah, I did that wrong. But that's fine.
Good. I want to win one, Ryan. I'm so close.
So, Cannon is going to shoot Snufflegator for 2.
Okay.
And then I'm going to fight with both of these to kill it.
Okay.
Troll.
You still are in check.
I know.
Okay.
Troll is going to attack Ancient Bear.
Okay.
Crunch.
He still takes 5.
Yeah. How many creatures did you have that this turn? 3? 3?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 3. Gain 3 amber.
Because it was already it was already down there. Yeah.
Gain 1 for each enemy that died.
You did all that just to let me win here now? You just wanted to drag that out. You couldn't just tell me, you did good, you won a game out of the 4.
No, I couldn't do that.
Asshole.
That's what you get.
For those on Twitch, that is my first win out of 4 very painful games, and I probably did a lot wrong. But Ryan cheated half of that game anyway.
I did cheat like twice, but I called myself on both of them.
Did better.
Did better. Yep. I think that deck is just better than this one too. But
Well, thank you. That was, I mean, that's what I felt about every deck you had. I never felt I could have won one of those games.
that's not true. You felt like you could have won them all. This deck I think is good if it gets the artifacts out early and then can capitalize on them. Because like War Chest out and then being able to play Brother in Arms and just kill a bunch of stuff and gain a bunch of amber is really, really strong. And it has bait and switch. It has a lot of good artifacts, and it has library access. Man, you mimicking the library access was gross.
That was my best. That was the move.
That was really gross. Well, especially you rise the turn before to bring all of them to your hand, and then you're like
I planned that move out.
You're like mimicry, draw a whole bunch of cards.
As I saw that in my Untamed hand come up, and I was like, okay, if I can get all my Untamed and use that, I'm going to use that, like it's going to cycle hard. And then on top of that, I drew 3 Untamed, so then I drew 3 more, and it was one of the best turns I've ever done.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty good.
Destroyed you. Absolutely destroyed you. That's how it should be.
Destroyed me? 1 by 1 turn? Are these the same?
So brutal. That was so dang close still. It's still early. You said 30 minutes. You can almost get one more game in if you want. I don't know if you're done with this game.
I think we're probably done for now.
You've got enough content?
Yeah,
You've had
it's
enough?
10:45 now. It was 10.
Yeah, but I had till midnight planned.
Oh, you had till midnight?
Yeah,
planned?
I was prepared. I'm going to go home and work. Thanks for the game, son. Ooh. I hope I'm not the worst source loser ever.
The worst Archon?
Like just the worst like sore loser.
Oh,
I get
sore loser.
so grumpy sometimes. I always feel
You
bad.
do get grumpy sometimes. Okay, let me fill this string real quick.